Money shapes your choices. It shapes your relationships, your habits, your emotions, your future. But here is the uncomfortable truth. You can be brilliant, educated, hardworking, and still make terrible decisions about money. Not because you lack intelligence, but because you misunderstand your own psychology. I am the psychology of money, and today I will speak directly to you. Not about spreadsheets or formulas, but about behavior, biases, stories, and emotions that silently control your financial life without you even noticing. You see your financial life through the lens of your own experiences, your childhood, your culture, your struggles, your opportunities, your fears, your victories. Someone who grew up poor sees money as security. Someone who grew up wealthy sees money as possibility. Someone who saw inflation sees money as fragile. Someone who saw opportunity sees money as abundant. We judge others for how they spend, save, or invest, without realizing they are reacting to a completely different world than the one we lived in. The first truth I want you to hear is this: no one is crazy. We are all just shaped by the lives we lived. You believe success comes from hard work, and often it does. But sometimes it doesn't. Luck and risk are silent forces that push our lives in directions we cannot see or predict. A single meeting, a single opportunity, a single mistake, a single economic event. Some people fail despite doing everything right. Some succeed despite doing everything wrong. Humility in success, compassion in judgment, and respect for uncertainty, these are the foundations of financial wisdom. People chase money to feel satisfied, yet satisfaction keeps moving. You earn more, but someone earns more than you. You buy more, but someone buys more than you. And suddenly enough becomes a horizon you can never reach. I want you to hear this clearly. The most dangerous financial habit is the inability to say, enough. Wealth is not only about gaining more, it is about learning where to stop. Wealth is built not through brilliance, but through patience. Compounding is quiet, invisible at first, then unstoppable. One small investment today grows into something massive tomorrow. But compounding requires one thing most people fail to give it: time. The wealthy are not always the smartest. They are simply the ones who stayed in the game the longest. Getting wealthy requires taking risks. Staying wealthy requires humility, discipline, and fear of losing it all. To stay wealthy, you must understand this: you will make mistakes. The market will scare you. The world will change. You will doubt yourself. Survival, not perfection, is what builds long-term success. In money, a few rare events determine most outcomes. A few investments create most returns. A few decisions shape your entire life. A few mistakes cause most disasters. You remember the big days, the crashes, the booms, the breakthroughs, because they matter more than every normal day combined. A wise person expects tail events. A foolish person is surprised by them. Money gives you one thing worth more than any luxury: control over your time, the ability to wake up when you want, work because you choose to, not be owned by your calendar, your bills, or someone else's demands. Wealth is peace. Wealth is time. Wealth is autonomy. All other definitions are illusions. You do not need to be perfectly rational with money. You only need to be reasonable. You don't need the highest return. You need a return you can tolerate without losing sleep, panic selling, or ruining your future. People blow up financially not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack emotional stability. Saving money is not about buying something later. It is about giving yourself options. Options to walk away. Options to start over. Options to rest. Options to protect yourself from the unknown. Savings are your shield against life's unpredictability. Luxury impresses others. Savings protect you. Life is hard. Money is emotional. The future is uncertain. But pessimism never builds anything. Reasonable optimism, the belief that challenges can be solved with patience and persistence, is the mindset that carries you forward. Your relationship with money was shaped long before you realized it. The way your parents lived, the economy you grew up in. Moments when money felt scarce. Moments when money felt abundant. These experiences write invisible scripts you follow for decades. To understand your money behavior, you must understand the story you've been unconsciously repeating. Most people pretend they have it together, but behind the curtain, everyone is confused, anxious, conflicted, emotional, human. Money is not math. Money is behavior. It is fear, hope, envy, insecurity, pride, survival, desire, shame, and dreams all mixed together. You are not failing. You are simply human. I am the psychology of money. And here is what I want you to remember. You do not need to be a genius to build wealth. You only need to understand yourself, your emotions, your habits, your fears, your biases, and your story. Because financial success is not a science. It is a character trait, a mindset, a way of thinking. Master your behavior, and you master your financial life. The rest will follow.